Or I had the conversation. But hey, we there now. Do a little dance, do a little dance, do a little dance. Okay, wait. And get a little sip. Okay. All right. So now that that's done, I'm gonna have to put my room back together. Push the bed out. While I'm in the hoo mode, I'm gonna hang up my picture. My little sexy picture over my bed. I'm gonna pause the tape, put some things away, come back, You know the routine. Okay, so I'm back. This is the picture that I have hanging over. I had hanging and will have again hanging over my wall. My bed, excuse me. I did have it hanging up previously with command strips. This is something that oh my God, I could have done a whole command strip commercial. How fast it was to get this up on the wall. Loved it. But my walls are made of plaster. They're old, maybe they're dusty, I don't know. I did everything that the command strip told me to do. And I feel like the unevenness of the plaster may have loosened up the command strip. I have zero idea, honestly. So what I'm gonna do is simply hang it up by the, they have these picture hooks. I'm gonna hang it up by that, I think. Well, not think, I am. The only reason why I'm a little unsure is because what I thought I was gonna hang it up with sticks out a little bit, so I didn't think that out. I'm gonna keep the command hooks on there as a pad. I'm not gonna waste my time with that. So something I wanted to say before I got started. I'm into tools and nickety bops and nuts and bolts. Where I work, they throw these out after a while. Some of these I bought, some of them I didn't. Like I said, and over time I've collected and always save things like, oh, we're not gonna need them. If you throw something out and you took the nuts and bolts out, but you threw the object out, but you're not, keep these. They come in handy, especially if you own a home. Especially if you own a home, but not necessarily if you own a home. So these are picture hooks. And you buy them from your hardware store. And that's that. So I think I'm gonna just add 2 of these on there and see how that works out for me. Thank God when this thing fell, I wasn't laying in the bed. So that's one good thing. And on the picture hook, the ones that I have, I hope that you guys can see it. That light, I have a ring light on. This one particularly tells you, like I have no packaging to this. It tells you how many pounds it can hold. It holds up to 30 pounds, right? So, but that white one that I showed you, it doesn't tell me anything. And since I have this that tells me something, I'm gonna use that. So I'm always talking to the ladies. Ladies this, ladies that. Guys, some guys knows these things already, but you have your dainty ladies that meow. And oh no, I'm gonna get a guy to do that. Well, honey, you could wait. And I'm not saying you can't, you shouldn't, but so these little picture hook things come with nails, little screws and nails, tacks. 1.5 inches long, who the heck knows? But anyway, and you drive the thing in and so my concern is because I don't really have, what is it called? I don't know if I have studs, like the studs, 12 on center or whatever they call it, however they do it. I think I have slats. Look it up. So plaster's different from sheetrock. Sheetrock, you get your studs, they go in between the frame. I think it's 16 per wall. Who the heck knows? But you're supposed to be finding a stud with a little stud finder. I think I have one downstairs. If I put that up against this wall, I'm gonna find a stud all the time because it has slats in it. And plaster was like smooth onto the slats. It's like, I'm gonna say 2 inch, 1 inch, whatever. thick little woods that go from one. I think it is. Oh, yes, it does. It does have studs. One stud to the next. But anyway, I'm not going to do all that. What I'm going to do, it's like my Shiro would do. Instead of using those nails that came with it, I have an aunt that would take a long nail, drive this in here, and call it a whole day. I'm going to see, can I find a screw about this big? And it is about the same. Let me put that back in. It is about the same length as the nail, but it's just stronger to me. So I'm going to put 2 of those bad boys in. And I believe, yes, I have the space on the picture hook. So I don't have to go, I'm sorry, I got it upside down. Instead of going in that hole, I will go in that hole. Okay. So now the only setback for these little miscellaneous screws is never having a match. Sometimes you don't get a match, sometimes you do. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. All right, I'll fix that later. I put the wrong thing back in. And then, so that's why you reach for your other, you know? And then, let me see. Some of these are just too damn long. It's overkill. You know what I mean? Overkill. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not as much. But, you know. My thinking. Oh, see? Found one. You just you have to be patient with yourself. Now, I'm going to tell you another thing, too. If you have it where you're taking this from something, 9 out of 10 times you're going to have the same screw. Just... There you go. Well, it's almost the same. I think this one doesn't have a, oh, I'm sorry. This one doesn't have a bit. Doesn't have a bit on it. And the other one does. But we're going to make it do what it do. Okay. Now, what is the trick? The trick is trying to get this up here leveled. I forgot my level downstairs. I think I got one up here in my craft room. I'm not certain. Leveled. Oof. That was already a piece of work when I put it up there. So I am not certain about this, guys. Hold on. So oof. Such a sexy picture too. Okay. Right there. And see, since I have the command strips on there still, gives me something. And I know that's leveled because I put it up before. I have the mark up there still, no problem. The problem come in, I'm trying to put it on those 2 pieces that I showed you guys. So I think there's like, you could put a little lipstick or something right here. And I could just put something. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put some lipstick on it and make it touch the ball. Hold on. I don't have a Q-tip at hand. Okay. Another reason why I want to use lipstick is because you guys have lipstick. Sometimes people be like, oh, do this. Well, I don't have that. Oh, your room look a mess on your videos. Well, I don't have a backdrop. I do my hair in my videos in my room. All right. I got a rag. Oh, no, I got a paper towel right here. I keep paper towel. Okay. Handy. All right. So that should hopefully be enough. Right? That's just enough to mark it. Then we're going to pull it down and then we're going to drill it. Oh, I don't have a, wait, do I got a mark on this side and I got a mark on that side. Mash it in. Oh, and this is not glass. This is plexiglass. I think I got this frame from Walmart. So right now I'm just pressing it to the plexiglass. It made a mark there, but not there. Because that little piece. So I think there's a thing I got to put the tape on there. I just didn't want to leave the room. That's what it really was. That was laziness on my part. All right. Let me go get don't look. This bed is tall. I'm gonna go get it's right here in my craft room. The painter's tape. Be right back. I'm so sorry. I thought I hit the button. I'm sorry. Anyway, I got the painter's tape. I'm not sure if this is real painter's tape. It's 3M. I'm not sure if I got it from the Dollar Tree or if I got it from Home Depot or something like that. But it says 3M, safe, multi-surface, edge lock, all of that stuff. Painter's tape. So I marked it off. I put it on the back. I'm sorry, guys. I really thought I was taping. So I marked it off. I put it on the back. I got a nice crisp edge. Now, the reason why I edged mine on this side is because I have a straight line up there that I know where the edge of this painting is supposed to stop and go. You know what I mean? I'm not certain if I did it on the correct side, but we'll see in a second. Okay. Okay. Now, this is the top of the pit. I'm not certain if I'm doing this right. This is the top of the picture. It's not too far down. Okay. Now, where's the screwdriver? I need a utility belt. And then right here. Just making some sort of indent into the wall. Right? This bed doesn't have any support in the middle the way I need. And voila, 2 little holes. I hope it was even, honestly. At this point, I'm almost giving up. Okay, hold on. Ooh, ooh. What I should have done is left my bed pulled up so I have to stop stepping in my bed. I don't have a drill bit. So a drill bit is to start the hole and then put the screw in later. I forgot to add, I could have used drywall anchors and forgot about that. So it is what it is. I love my little ladies. I don't care if it's big, small, or indifferent. Get you an electric drill. I think this is a driver. They say one is a driver and one isn't. I got 2 with the little bag, carrying bag, and I think a battery. I forget because there was some deal that Lowe's had, and I was like, I gotta get it. So I got that, and then I have, and it's all rechargeable. None of that cord. Cord is better. Cord is more powerful, but they're making these batteries and they're light. This has to be about 2-3 pounds, maybe less. I don't know. I lift weights. This is my dominant arm. So I don't know. Dominant hand. So, all right, let's see, can we get this up here before. If you're doing this at home and, you know, you're just around the house and decide to do something real quick, get something with pockets. Pockets. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I was looking at that thing. Don't look at that one. Look at this one. Okay. Now, let's not drop this either. Make sure that the screw is right. It is righty-tighty. Now this is going to take a little bit because I didn't start it with a drill bit. But it is going in really nicely. Sometimes, for me, that's a little scary. But my curtains went up really nicely. I didn't have a problem with the wall. They went up really nicely. I really can't complain. I'm accustomed to finding the stud. I don't like the way that, ladies, you get, okay, hold on. So I had to unscrew it, righty-tighty, because I didn't like the way it was. There you go. There you go. That's better. And this is righty-tighty. Yeah. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. There is nothing else to say. And then for the drills, if you put it in the middle, it's safety. It won't do anything. Let me see. See? So. Now, see, that went in real fast. So, in my mind, I'm like, oh, it's not attached to anything, but it is tight as hell. And like I said, this is not glass. This picture has fallen already, so okay. Hold on. Let's see. Now I could go and get some wires and all that good stuff. And I want to make sure it's on there and it's not just, I freaking love it. Right? I can't call it, but I think that's it. We're gonna go to bed and find out. Okay. Hopefully y'all not seeing all my naughty bits. I'm not certain if it's crooked. And since they doing the wild thing on the picture, they be like, They made the picture crooked. I don't know. I'm gonna step back over here and look when I walk in the room. It's a little something. I mean, if I was to put a level on it, it's not like, I will be able to go to sleep at night with it. So that concludes this video. Let me see, can I mash these two videos together? That's it. Comment, like, subscribe. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome back. If you're not, cousins, sisters, friends, family, if you view my videos, please comment below. Don't call me and tell me something, and don't text me and tell me something. Comment below in the comment section. I kid you not, guys. One of these days, I'm going to have to show y'all some of these comments that I get back. And it's like, wow, if they would only put that. Oh, and they don't press the like button. So one night, I had to like call people and go, did you watch my video? And I was like, yeah. And I was like, all right, so hit the like button. We can't see who. We can see the analytics. We can't see who liked it. But if you said you watched it and I knew I only had 3 and then you watched it, then that means I should have 4 more likes or one additional like. That part. So anyway, comment, like, subscribe. Leave suggestions down there. I'm going to show y'all another, what is it? Deco thing that I'm doing. I'm thinking about. So these are, my uncle gave these to my mom and I got them. I inherited these. These are from Liberia. Authentic, right? But you see how I taped it up there. So today I was getting ready for this video. And I was like, oh, a little cute knob. Something like this. Let me see, can y'all see it? This. Something like that can go up here. You know, I don't know. I've seen some cute little hanging things. I don't want to put too much onto the door, but I think something like that. And then hang it, and then that could be on the hook instead of this tape. Yes, it's a little tacky, but honestly, I've had this up here for almost 3 years. When we first moved in, I was like, just put it on the door, and that was it. And I kind of walked off and never thought no more about it. But now that I'm taking some time to decorate my home, which it does take time. And think about what I'm putting in my house. Boom. All right. I didn't say goodbye 3 times. 3rd time's a charm. Bye.